Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Placement Zone. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Today in this video I am going to tell you completely about Accenture test pattern, and in this video I am going to tell you completely about Accenture hiring process for both degree and BTech and MCA MBA students also. So let's go further into the video. This Accenture test is written by degree students and also written by BTech, similarly written by MCA, MBA, MSc candidates also. And in this video I am going to tell you the completely about Accenture test pattern and hiring process and hiring pattern. That is how they hire degree students, how they hire BTech and MCA and MBA and MSc students. Watch the video first to last without skipping anywhere. If you skip 10 seconds, you will be totally confused. Not everyone got shortlisted for this Accenture written test, right? I know many of your friends also didn't get shortlisted for this Accenture written test. Do you know why? Why your friends didn't shortlisted for this Accenture test? I already made a video, it's on my channel, in which I gave full details about why they didn't get shortlisted. So go and check it once. Normally, the first conduct test in Accenture hiring process is cognitive test. This test is for both degree and BTech, MCA, MBA, MSc candidates. What are the topics in the cognitive test? In the cognitive test, it total with 3 sections. The first one is English ability and reasoning. I mean critical reasoning and problem solving. And last section is abstract reasoning. Here, if you see, there are total 17 questions from English ability and 18 questions from critical reasoning and total 15 questions from abstract reasoning. Total time duration is 50 minutes. Remember, total time duration is 50 minutes. In the first section, that means in English ability section, they give questions like closest meaning, fill in the blanks, articles, prepositions, opposite words, correct the sentence and sequence of the sentence, and some basic English questions. And in the second set, critical reasoning, there was arrangements and blood relations, statements and conclusions, coding, decoding, and agree, disagree, psychometric questions, and analogy and meaningful and inferred meaning and logical sequence. These type of questions asked in second section. In the third section, it means last section, it's a abstract reasoning. And in this abstract reasoning, you will see visual reasoning questions and flowcharts and data interpretation and directional sense and sitting arrangements. These type of questions asked in the last section. And for this section, you didn't need to any preparation, just use common sense. In the data interpretation, what is the meaning? The graphs and the pie charts and bar graphs and tabular forms, and these type of similar questions asked in data interpretation, and some questions are rising from sitting arrangements. Whenever you clear the first round, then you will be eligible for the second round. The second round is each technical round. If you didn't clear the first round, it means you didn't eligible for the second round. I will tell you clearly. Suppose you clear the first round, then you are eligible for second round, that was technical round. In the technical round, you will get 12 questions from MS Office. And these are very basic questions. That's like what is used in MS Office, and you will give some related images from MS Office, and you want to identify the icons names. And in the technical round, second section is pseudocode. In the pseudocode section, total 18 pseudocodes, and this is where you have to answer very clearly and very carefully, because many are getting eliminated in this pseudocode itself. We are not performed well in this pseudocode, they are getting eliminated on this technical round. I again say, be careful while writing pseudocode test. If you don't know how to write pseudocodes, then subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. I will do every day at least one video on pseudocodes, and then you can learn pseudocode very easily and very clearly. While do subscribe. And the next section comes fundamental of network security and cloud. It means you will give these 10 questions based on cloud and network and security related questions. These are not too difficult but a bit easy So even with a basic language, you can handle these rounds very well. After this round cleared, you will immediately see a pop-up that says coding round. And listen everyone who are degree students write this test. It means BSc, BCA students write this Accenture cognitive test. After clearing cognitive test, you are eligible for technical test. And that's fine. And remember one thing, degree students didn't have any coding test. After completing technical test, you can shut down your computer. But who are BTech and MCA or MBA and other category students writing the Accenture test, be careful. After clearing technical test, you are eligible for coding test. Actually, I forgot to say, for this technical round, you have 40 minutes time. The total time duration is 40 minutes. Remember it. So, after clearing the technical test, you are eligible for coding test. And lot of members, after writing technical test, they shut down their laptops and go. So I clearly say, and please be wait for next round. After submitting your technical assessment, there is a pop-up on your screen, and that pop-up shows you are eligible for coding round. Then click OK and continue. After you entering a coding test, there were 2 codes, and these 2 codes are very easy code, not too difficult. So don't worry about it. And this coding round, you can write the code in any language, like C language, Java, C++, .NET. In any language you can write code. And what I have heard from myself is that if you execute 2 codes in this round of coding, you have 90% chance of getting a job. So be very careful while writing coding. And one more thing, that have any degree, they only have the technical round. They didn't have any coding round. Actually, it can be said that this is a plus point for degree students, right? When will all this be completed? It means if you clear the coding round also, then you are eligible for communication assessment. It means after 1 week, after written test completed, you will get a mail to write communication assessment. How will this communication assessment be? I will tell you clearly in my next video, because for now this video is very lengthy, right? So I will tell you in my next video. Please do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Whenever I post my video in my channel, you will get notified. So whenever you take this communication test, and remember that this communication test is not an elimination test, but it's a compulsory round, means mandatory round. If you perform well in this test, you will get 100% job. Actually, this communication round score will calculate after completing all the rounds. It means after completing interviews, they calculate the overall performance. So it will be useful for that situation. When this communication test is done, then you will have TR interview and HR interview. And here also you want to remember is only one interview for degree students. Maximum degree students have 90% HR interview. I think MCA and MBA and BTech students have 2 rounds. The first one is TR round and the second round is HR round. And remember guys, after completing all the rounds, they calculate your overall performance. It means written test and communication round and technical round and coding round and TR interview and HR interview. Total rounds marks will be calculated. After calculating the total marks, they will give some certain cutoff. If you reach that cutoff, you will get offer letter. It's a total information about Accenture hiring. Do you have any doubts about Accenture hiring process or interview? Ask in the comment section. I will definitely reply your comment. And do you want job updates and Accenture, not only Accenture, any company written test information and interview experience and arithmetic and reasoning tips and tricks and daily job updates, either government jobs or private jobs, means software jobs, or MNC's information and onboarding updates and latest MNC's information. Do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. And I already made a video on my Accenture interview experience. It is in my channel. If anyone didn't watch my video, go and watch. And if this video is informative, please share with your friends and don't forget to like. share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.